the commissioning of the 300-bed Bola Tinubu Specialist Hospital, equipped with advanced diagnostic and clinical facilities, have significantly expanded our healthcare capacity. We implemented home mess and conveyance for health workers, recruited additional personnel, strengthened emergency medical services through health sensors, built an oxygen plant, established neonatal units, upgraded the medical warehouse to pharma-grade standard, and allocated $1 billion to the vulnerable household into the state health insurance scheme. Human capital development and skills development. To sustainably address youth unemployment and reduce insecurity, we expanded technical and vocational training. The Institute of Vocational Training and Skill Development in Rigachikun, along with the campuses in South Africa and Soram, stands today as Nigeria's most advanced technical education network. Certified by the MBTE, courses include automotive, mechatronics, solar energy, power installation, welding, ICT, electrical installation, carpentry, plumbing, catering, and event management, and other trades critically to the modern economy. Partnership with Microsoft, Google, Cisco, Huawei, and MBT ensure globally recognized certification. We also remodeled the iconic Panteka market into the market, transforming it into a structured center for skill development and job creation, benefiting over 38,000 artisans, making Panteka market as the leading informal hub in the whole of Africa. Kaduna State Skills Development Council, which I inaugurated in August 2024, and personally chaired, coordinates all state-level skills initiatives, ensuring coherence, quality, and sustainability. These interventions have significantly strengthened our non-kinetic approach to insecurity by empowering youth with employable skills, agriculture, and food security. Agriculture is the backbone of our rural economy, recognizing that most of Kaduna's poor depend on smallholder farming. Our administration dramatically expanded investment into the sector. From 1.4 billion in 2023, we increased the agricultural budget to 74.2 billion in 2025, meeting the Malabo Declaration at least more than 10%, one of the largest in Nigeria. Over 900 trucks of free fertilizer were distributed to smallholder farmers across all 23 local governments. Over 200,000 smallholder farmers benefited from our free fertilizer distribution. We invested in irrigation equipment, mechanization tools, improved seeds, livestock feeds, vaccination programs, and further infrastructure. Commercial farmers benefited from subsidized fertilizer, reducing production costs and stabilizing food prices. The $510 million Special Agro-Industrial Processing Zone, SAPZ, supported by African Development Bank, is transforming Kaduna into a major agro-industrial hub. The African Quality Assurance Center, the first in northern Nigeria, will enable Kaduna's agricultural products to meet international global standards. Nutrition and climate change. We finalized and adopted the Kaduna State Food and Nutrition Policy and the Multi-Sectoral Nutrition Plan 2026 to 2030. We institutionalized nutrition budget timing and developed a comprehensive climate action policy promoting renewable energy, environmental resilience, and climate-smart agriculture, social welfare, and financial inclusion. Our administration first executive order signed in 2023 focused on financial inclusion. It enabled over 2.5 million previously unbanked residents to access banking services, digital payment, savings, and credit. This has empowered thousands to start businesses, support families, and build resilience. Our human capital programs, from basic education to digital literacy, are aligned with the belief that development must include every citizen, regardless of gender, ethnicity, ability, or geography. Justice, equity, and inclusion. Our administration is guided by justice and fairness. Every community, urban or rural, has been included in our development decision. No village, no constituency has been left behind. Data-driven governance. Our reliance on evidence-based policy making has strengthened transparency and improved outcomes. The Kaduna Group conducted a survey on agriculture, health, poverty, GDP, and malaria prevalence. These data sets now guide budget allocation and program implementation in Kaduna State. Open Government Partnership, OGP. Kaduna remains Nigeria's leading subnational model in open governance. We were organized globally in strength for fully implementing OGP commitments, especially adopting the OC41DS standards for infrastructure transparency, data management, and fiscal discipline. We have contracted or stood no new laws since assuming office. Instead, we focused on prudent debt management, paying 114 billion in debt servicing. All these debts were paid by the debt inherited before we came to office, while maintaining essential public services. This approach reflects our commitment to fiscal responsibility and long-term sustainability. 2026 budget framework. The total proposed budget for 2026 is 985 billion, 915 million, 136,574 naira and 64. Revenue breakdown. The 2026 budget of 985 billion, 915 million, 136,574 naira and 60 kobo is structured to balance prudent with ambition as follows. Revenue. Recorded revenue including opening balance. 734 billion, 290 million, 835,357 naira and 94 kobo. Capital receipt grants and loans products. 251 billion, 624 million, 301,216 naira and 67 kobo. Total revenue 985 billion, 915 million, 136,574 naira and 60 kobo. Expenditure. Recurrent expenditure 286 billion, 230 billion, 106,005 naira and 44 kobo, representing 29% recurrent expenditure. Capital expenditure 699 billion, 692 million, 30,569 naira and 17 kobo, representing 71% capital expenditure. Total expenditure 985 billion, 915 million, 136,574 naira and 60 kobo. Our capital expenditure focus underscores our commitment to a long-term development asset creation. Sectoral allocation, education, 25%. Infrastructure and rural transformation, 25%. Health, 15%. Agriculture and food security, 11%. Security, 6%. Social development, 5%. Environment and climate action, 4%. Governance and administration, 5%. Each allocation aligns with our human capital and infrastructure transformation agenda. Ward development projects. To strengthen grassroots development, each of the 255 wards received 100 million for community-identified projects under the ward development committees and community charter champions. This remains one of Nigeria's largest participatory budgeting programs in our economic history. Conclusion. Mr. Speaker, honorable members, the 2026 budget is a testament to our shared determination to build, reform, and reposition Kaduna State. It is a budget of renewal, resilience, and parity vision. It reflects fiscal discipline, social justice, inclusive growth, and the belief that government must serve as a catalyst for opportunities. I invite this honorable House to give the budget their thoughtful consideration and support as we work together to build a Kaduna where progress is evident in every home, every ward, and every local government area. Thank you. God bless Kaduna State. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kaduna State, Dr. Madam Obasani Sioye, the Deputy Governor of Kaduna State, Dr. Hadia Adiza Alarahe, my senior colleagues from the National Assembly here present, Secretary to the State Government, the Chief of Staff, members of the Executive Council of the State, local government chairmen, other head of agencies, ladies and gentlemen. History has once again made today as we receive the Kaduna State 2026 Project of Consolidation Rural Transformation for Inclusive Development. I extend my sincere appreciation to His Excellency, Senator Dr. Madam Obasani and his dedicated team for presenting a comprehensive and visionary project that aligns seamlessly with the administration commitment to building a stronger, more prosperous Kaduna State. The 2026 budget clearly demonstrates a strong focus on expanding rural infrastructure, strengthening human capital development, and ensuring that every community, rural or urban, benefits from inclusive and sustainable growth. The Ubasani-led administration continues to shape the Kaduna State defined not only by measurable progress, but by shared purpose, unity, and collective ownership of our development agenda. I would like to once again commend the tireless effort of His Excellency, Senator Madam Ubasani, for restoring unity, stability, and renewed optimism across our dear state. This spirit of unity has brought about progress and prosperity for our people. I also wish to appreciate Your Excellency for your unwavering support for the House, allowing us to operate without interference from the executive. This respect for the separation of powers has strengthened our institution and empowered us to freely exercise our constitutional responsibilities. We particularly thank you for carrying honorable members along in your development initiatives. This collaborative approach has enabled us to work closely with Kaduna State House of Assembly in delivering the dividend of democracy to our dear people. I also wish to clearly state that this is the first time in our state history that a governor has granted all honorable members the opportunity to directly execute a constituency project. Your Excellency, we remain deeply grateful for this kind gesture, and we kindly request that this gesture be continuous policy of your administration. This singular gesture reflects your administration genuine commitment to fostering an enabling environment for sustainable development across Kaduna State. Your Excellency, the developmental strides recorded since the inception of your administration are undeniable. You have not only revived the previously abandoned project, but you have also initiated meaningful new ones that touch the lives of ordinary citizens. Your dedication to rural development is especially commendable as we continue to prioritize underserved communities, while also assuring that our urban center experience tangible improvement. Your Excellency, your vision is clear, your objectives are focused, and as a state, we're firmly on the path of sustained progress. I'm confident that under your leadership, we will achieve the collective aspiration we hold for our dear Kaduna State. I also reaffirm the unwavering commitment of Kaduna State House of Assembly under my stewardship to work diligently toward the realization of this vision for the greater Kaduna people. I also want to use this opportunity to sincerely thank all honorable members for standing by the leadership of the House. Your cooperation, unity, dedication have helped us to achieve remarkable milestone within a short period of time. Now that budget Your Excellency, I also want to use the opportunity to also thank all honorable members for by the leadership of the House. Your cooperation, unity, and education have helped us achieve remarkable milestones. Now that the budget presentation has been made, this honorable House will meticulously fulfill the constitutional mandate to ensure that the 2026 budget truly reflects and serves the collective interest of the people of Kaduna State. We stand ready to collaborate closely with the executive to ensure that 2026 fiscal year accelerate inclusive development, expand infrastructure, and enhance services delivery across our dear state. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Lastly, Your Excellency, we all own you, but you own our hearts. I request that all to rise up to applaud you, to give you a standing ovation and vote of confidence to a well-deserved and inclusive and Nigeria, thank you so much for doing the right thing. You are focused. You are on the right track. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you the strength, the health and wisdom to continue doing the good work. Your enemy shows you the right direction when we supported you and prayed for you to end up successfully in your life thereafter. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, we will appreciate you to stand out diligently with our majority leader and our caucus leader of the House of Honorable Aliyu Kalas, member of the President, to accompany you back to your safe office to continue the good work you are doing. Thank you so much.